An update on the final rites of Ajit Pawar, Nationalist Congress Party leader and Maharashtra's Deputy Chief Minister, who died in a tragic plane crash near Baramati yesterday. In the next short while, Ajit Pawar's body will be brought to the Pawar farm. The mortal remains will be kept there for under 2 hours, allowing close family members and friends to pay their respects. After this private period of mourning, the body, we're told, will be taken to Baramati's Gadima Auditorium, where arrangements have been made for the final darshan. Officials have clarified that there are no arrangements for the general public, as that space has been reserved strictly for family and close associates, the farm, but public tributes will be facilitated later at the auditorium. This is a morning of quiet grief in Baramati. Tejaswi Purandare tracking the latest for us at the moment. Tejaswi, I'm given to understand you're at the Pawar farm this morning. Describe the atmosphere for us. Who are the family members and close associates present there at this stage?
I'm reporting just outside the residence of Ajit Pawar, and we will just show you that how many people have started gathering. Even his mortal remains have not arrived yet. What we are being told is that in some time from now, maybe 15 to 20 minutes, his mortal remains are about to arrive. But the people over here you see in the pictures are in extreme grief. The women are crying, the men are crying, because they believe that Ajit Dada was someone who stood for them in all the odds. And the pictures also you can see. I would like my camera person to pan the visuals, and we'll also speak to the few people over here who were very much closely associated with Ajit Dada. Sir, कितने साल से associated थे आप उनसे और कितने लंबे समय से जानते थे उन्हें?
दादा का हम लोग साथ में जवान हुए। दादा थोड़े से बड़े थे मेरे से उम्र में। जिंदगी साथ में थी पूरी, और एक अजीब किस्म का नेता और महाराष्ट्र की आत्मा थी। कहाँ भी रुको दादा, किधर भी रुके तो बस दादा को लोग नाम से पहचानते थे। इधर खड़ा क्यों, क्या बात है।
इस बात के लिए लोग सबसे ज्यादा उन्हें चाहते थे?
दादा की काम करने की स्टाइल, एक यूनिक स्टाइल थी उनके काम करने की। काम अगर होता हो तो 1 सेकंड में यस, और ना होता हो तो 1 सेकंड में नो।
मिलते थे यहाँ पर शनिवार रविवार जब भी आते थे?
कहाँ भी मिलने को चाहते थे लोग। शनिवार रविवार तो है ही है मैडम, पर लोग अपने काम के लिए कहाँ भी चाहते थे दादा को फॉलो करते थे। यहाँ यानी पुणे का आदमी अगर नागपुर को जाए और दादा फिर ये बोलते थे इतने लंबा क्यों आया, मैं पुणे में बैठता हूँ। नहीं दादा अर्जेंट है, उसके अर्जेंसी समझ करके विदिन ए मिनट सोल्यूशन।
आप सभी लोगों के लिए बहुत बड़ा लॉस है दादा?
बहुत बड़ा लॉस है। हमको चेहरा ही नहीं रहा मैडम, किसके मुंह को देखेंगे ऐसा लगता है। बड़े साहब को मिलना थोड़ा मुश्किल है। ताई भी करती है काम, बहुत दौड़ती है ताई भी, ऐसा नहीं कि नहीं उनकी बहन है, पर दादा है।
आप लोग सब यहीं से आए हैं, आप लोग अभी क्या कहना चाहेंगे? सभी लोग फिलहाल इस वक्त दुख में हैं, लेकिन सबसे ज़्यादा दादा किस बात के लिए जाने जाते थे? किस तरह से आपका एसोसिएशन रहा उनके साथ?
Last 25 years I'm working with him. I have not seen a man like him in politics. सुबह जल्दी काम करने वाला, उठकर सब देखने वाला, कार्यकर्ताओं को अटेंड करने वाला नेता। फोन पे अटेंड, कभी भी फोन गया ऑपरेटर को बोला, नाम लिख कर रखता था, शाम को फोन आता ही आता था।
Has there been any incident you remember that you called him and when you or the people needed him in urgency and he was there at the very moment?
Not only one, always it was like that. Always it was like that. He was 24 hours available. Anything. पीए को भी बोल दिया कि दादा को बोलो अर्जेंट है, वापस फोन आता था 5-10 मिनट में, at least in the evening or morning.
It was quite accessible is what we are getting to know.
Quite accessible to everyone. ऐसा नहीं नेताओं को थे, पता दे थे, कार्यकर्ता नॉर्मल पीपल को भी accessible थे।
Were you really able to believe at that point of time when you came to know that his plane was crashed?
We are not believing now also that Dada is not here. ये काटेवाड़ी में हम सुबह तो दिवाली होती थी, कभी काम होता तो सुबह जल्दी, कभी भी हो इन द मॉर्निंग हम 5 बजे 6 बजे आ रही. Today we are coming for the last time.
We are also here since 5 a.m. हम देख रहे हैं आप सब लोग सुबह से यहाँ पर आए हुए हैं.
हाँ, हम पिछले 15 साल से दादा के साथ काम कर रहे, बचपन से ही उनको ही फॉलो कर रहे, लेकिन काम पिछले 15 साल से उनके साथ कर रहे. हमेशा अभी दादा के पास कुछ भी काम हो तो कभी भी 5 बजे से ही दादा का काम चालू होता था.
कैसे याद करेंगे आज आप उन्हें?
हमसे हमारे भगवान छूट गए, अब ऐसे हमारी भावना है. अभी ये सभी के आखिरों में अभी जो बारामती में जो डेवलप का काम चल रहा है वो कौन देखेगा आगे, सब खत्म हो गया ऐसा लगता है.
All right, so these are, people from his own constituency who have been knowing him since years, and they now believe that who will be looking after them because their own Dada is no more, and they are still not ready to believe that they have lost Ajit Pawar. Back to you.
Tejshri, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We'll continue to track all the action with you. Maharashtra said goodbye to one of its finest leaders as Maharashtra Deputy Chief Minister Ajit Pawar was tragically killed in a plane crash in Baramati. His final rites with state honours will take place in Baramati, and the mortal remains will be at the Pawar farmhouse, kept there for close family and friends to pay their last respects. The body will then be moved to an auditorium for final darshans before the funeral procession begins. But the late Maharashtra Deputy Chief Minister was also accorded the Guard of Honour just last evening. The funeral procession, meanwhile, will start from the Gadima Auditorium at 9 a.m. this morning, and the last rites with full state honours will be performed at 11 a.m. Home Minister Amit Shah and BJP Chief Nitin Nabeen will be attending the funeral in Baramati, we're told. As I mentioned, Ajit Pawar will be cremated with full state honours. 3 days of state mourning were declared in the state, and during this 3-day mourning period, the national flag will fly at half-mast on all buildings in Maharashtra, where the national flag is regularly flown.
शक्ती यांच्यात आहे. अशा व्यक्तीला महाराष्ट्र मुक्ता हे काही नुकसान झालं ते भरून निघणार नाही, पण सगळ्याच गोष्टी आपल्या हातात असतात. मी आज
समूचे महाराष्ट्र में बहुत ही दुख का वातावरण तैयार हुआ है. हम सभी के लिए इस प्रकार के जननेता को खोना एक अपरिमित इस प्रकार की हानि है. व्यक्तिगत मेरे लिए वो एक बहुत ही दमदार और दिलदार इस प्रकार के मित्र थे, और हम दोनों ने साथ में काफी संघर्ष का काल भी देखा है, और अब दृढ़ता के साथ महाराष्ट्र के विकास में जब वो योगदान दे रहे थे और एक बहुत लंबी पारी वो खेलेंगे ऐसी परिस्थिति थी, ऐसे समय उनका निकल जाना, मैं ऐसा मानता हूं कि इसके लिए हमारे पास कोई शब्द भी नहीं है.
बहुत ही आज महाराष्ट्र के लिए एक काला दिन कहूँ, एक दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण घटना कहूँ, एक दुखद घटना कहूँ, ऐसी घटना जो हर एक के एक दिल को दुखाने वाली घटना आज महाराष्ट्र में घटी है। हमारे सहयोगी अजीत दादा पवार जी का प्लेन एक्सीडेंट में दुर्दैवी मृत्यु हुई है। ये हमारे लिए बहुत ही बेहद दुखद है और महाराष्ट्र के लिए भी दुखद है, उनके परिवार के लिए तो बहुत ही दुखद है।
आपका पर्सनल इक्वेशन कैसा था अजीत दादा के साथ, क्योंकि आपने उनके साथ काफ़ी करीबी काम भी किया था। कहा जाता है कि काफ़ी डिसिप्लिनरियन आदमी है, इंस्टीट्यूशन बिल्डिंग में काफ़ी भरोसा रखते हैं और जनमत या फिर जो भी लीस्ट कॉमन डिनोमिनेटर होता है उनका भी प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करने की कोशिश करते हो। एज ए मिनिस्टर उनके साथ आपका संबंध कैसा है?
देखिए, उनके लिए चाहे कोई आदमी अमीर हो गरीब हो, हर किसी को एक जैसे वो ट्रीट करते थे और आपने जैसे बोला कि वो एकदम से डिसिप्लिन थे और उनको स्वच्छता की बहुत ये था। वो हमेशा चाहते थे कि जो भी बने अच्छा बने और उसके लिए वो खुद तो उसमें ध्यान देते थे और खुद वो काम करके लेते थे और वो एक डिसिप्लिन उनमें जो थे, बहुत सुबह उठ के वो काम करना चालू कर देते थे और उनका पूरा कंट्रोल एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन पे था। तो बहुत अच्छी तरह से वो उन्होंने फाइनेंस डिपार्टमेंट चलाया और मेरे ख्याल में कम से कम 11 बार उन्होंने स्टेट का बजट प्रेजेंट किया है। 11 बार वो मुख्यमंत्री रह चुके हैं, 9 बार उन्होंने स्टेट का बजट पेश किया। तो मुझे याद है कि मैं हालांकि एजुकेशन मिनिस्टर था और राज्य मंत्री नहीं थे, तो वो मुझे बोलते कि अपर हाउस में आप ही बजट प्रेजेंट करो। तो उनका एक वो विश्वास था, अपने सहकारी है उन पर कैसे विश्वास रखना है, उनसे कैसे काम करके रखना है। वो बहुत अच्छी तरह से उस दूसरी पार्टी के जाने के बाद भी उन्होंने उतना ही प्रेम रखा और वो उतने ही प्रेमळ थे। मतलब वो उनका वो हर किसी से वो लगाव था। तो हम लोग इतने दूर से आए।
My colleagues Saurabh Gupta and Saurabh Vaktania join us this morning. Let's get in an update from Saurabh Vaktania first. Saurabh, you're at the funeral ground in Baramati. That's where the public grief will unfold. What are you seeing this morning?
Let me show you the visuals right now here from Vidya Pratishtha, and I'll ask my camera person Amal to show you that this is the elevated structure over here, and this is made by yesterday night. It was started, the work started over here yesterday night, and you can see this is an elevated structure. Then proper security arrangements have been done because there are a lot of VVIP dignitaries who will be coming, and here Ajit Pawar's body will be brought and the final rites will be done over here. You can see how the flowers have been brought over here and proper arrangements have been done. Still a lot of work is going on because here it was a very plain ground in the beginning. Then what has happened is they brought in the concrete structures and other materials over here, and by yesterday night they started the work over here, and then this elevated structure was made. The ground visuals you can see, this is a huge ground. Initially it was said that the funeral will be happening in the center of this particular ground, Vidya Pratishthan, but then due to some security arrangement, because thousands and thousands of people will be coming over here, therefore this particular elevated structure was made over here. Also here you can see in the left side and the right side, the Ajit Dada's photos, the pictures of him are been placed over here. So this is the arrangement over here. Also there are a lot of LED screens which are installed over here on both the sides of the ground. Those LED screens wherein the people who are going to come in huge numbers, let me tell you, the live telecast will be available for the people. Here again, let me show the visuals that how this elevated structure is made over here. The flowers have been placed. Also see the carpet will be put in over here because it is just few hours from now the Ajit Dada's body will be brought over here when the final rites will be performed over here. Family members and all the VVIP dignitaries will be here. The several top leaders from the NDA will be over here, and people from all over the Maharashtra, and let me tell you, he was so popular on ground over here. So everyone wants to just get a glimpse. They want to say a final bid farewell to their beloved leader, and therefore all the security arrangements have been there. People will be coming from that side. Behind me, you can see from that side, people will be coming over there. The metal detectors are being placed over here, and then they'll be coming over here, and through this particular small entrance, you can see they'll be going outside. Now let me show the visuals more of the ground. I'll ask my camera person Amar to come with me. From here, if I can show you this particular ground, this is a huge ground over here in Baramati Vidya Pratishthan. The police officials from all over are being called over here. Here you can see that the police officials from all over the other districts are called over here, because it will be a huge gathering, because here at around 11 what we have been told that the body will be called in, so will be brought in. You can see over here that how security arrangements have been made, that the top level of the IPS officers and the police officials from all around who will be present over here for the security arrangements. And this is the Vidya Pratishthan ground, wherein at around 11 Ajit Dada's body will be brought in over here, and the final rites will be happening over here. So security arrangements are in full swing. Again, over this side also I'd like to show you that how Ajit Dada's pictures are installed. Over there on the LED screens, over there you can see, over there also Ajit Dada's pictures you can see over here, and then the several other pictures over here of Ajit Dada, and huge ground over here. So like I said, initially the funeral was to happen at the center of the ground, but due to the security arrangement at how people will be coming in and going out, therefore from here I like to show that from this particular place, people will be coming on, all the common people and the other top leaders will be coming over here from this place. There are several metal detectors which have been installed over here, and then they'll be entering at this particular place where the funerals will be happening.
Right. Saurabh, as always, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Saurabh Gupta is also with us, joining us from the Gadima Auditorium in Baramati. Saurabh, set the scene for us this morning. What is the atmosphere like at the auditorium? Have people begun arriving yet?
Well, you know, I mean, obviously there is a sense of grief, a palpable sense of grief all over Baramati, and that's something that we witnessed throughout the day yesterday and today as well. Now, early in the morning, there is a crowd trickling in here. This is, the hearse that would be used to carry Ajit Pawar's mortal remains, the Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra, who tragically died in an air crash yesterday morning. Now, this decorated hearse will be used. It's got a platform, raised platform for family members also to stand there. It's got pictures of Ajit Pawar, and from here, of course, it will be taken into the ground where Saurabh Vaktania is reporting from. So these are the arrangements that have been put in place. There are some last-minute changes to the plans. We are being told, like Saurabh was pointing out, the spot where the last rites were to take place has also been changed, but those changes are being made keeping the security and safety of everyone involved in mind. There are going to be VIP visits, VIP dignitaries who are going to be there, so obviously there is going to be a lot of security also. Like Saurabh was reporting, security forces have been brought in from all across Maharashtra. The mortal remains of Ajit Pawar will first be taken to Katewadi, which is his ancestral home, and then from there it would be brought here. And from here, what we are being told is that the final Antim Yatra, or the last journey, the final journey of Ajit Pawar, will take place to the Vidya Pratishthan ground, where the last rites are to be held in the presence of dignitaries from across the country. And that would, of course, bring to an end the political sort of life and the life, as to say, of Ajit Pawar. But, this is something that's that a lot of people have been talking about. Politically, perhaps this is the place that means so much for Ajit Pawar. It's elected him every time he stood for an election here. And that's the kind of legacy Ajit Pawar has, someone who was seen as an accessible, affable politician. And therefore, this final journey would be, in a way, Baramati saying goodbye, the final goodbye to its favorite leader.
We'll continue to track the latest as far as the Garima Auditorium is concerned. But before we go back to Baramati, a moment that carries particular poignancy today. About 2 weeks ago, on the 13th of January, Ajit Pawar spoke to NDTV's Rahul Kulkarni during a flight aboard the very same aircraft that crashed near Baramati. It was a routine political conversation at the time, reflective and forward-looking, with no sense of what lay ahead. Today, that interview stands as one of his last recorded conversations. Let's just listen in.
देश की ऑडियंस आपको देख रहे हैं, तो शायद ऐसा तो नहीं कि दोनों राष्ट्रवादी कांग्रेस जो है अभी साथ में आ रही है, जो आपके मनमुटाव थे, चूंकि आपने पिंपरी चिंचवड में कहा भी, अभी जो हुआ सो हो गया।
नहीं, क्या हुआ इस चुनाव में, हमारे कार्यकर्ता जो है कैंडिडेट जो होना चाहते थे, उन्होंने हमें भी बताया, उनको भी बताया, और अकेले लड़कर अगर वोटों का बंटवारा हुआ तो कैंडिडेट का नुकसान होता है। तो जो भी हमारा कार्यकर्ता है वो चुनाव उन्होंने जीतना चाहिए, और वो जीतने के लिए अगर बंटवारा न होते हुए दोनों साइड के वोट अगर मिल गए तो रिजल्ट थोड़ा बहुत ठीक आने की संभावना रहती है।
ये आगे जाके भी होगा।
नहीं, अभी तो मैंने खाली कॉर्पोरेशन के चुनाव के बारे में मेरा सोचना चालू है, और उसके बाद जिला परिषद, तालुका पंचायत, ये इस पे हम सब ध्यान देने वाले हैं। और उसमें तुरंत बाद अपना इस साल का बजट आने वाला है 23 फरवरी को, 23 फरवरी 2026, इसमें मुझे बजट पेश करना है। तो ये सब काम में मैं बहुत बिजी हूँ। हमने उस एंगल से कुछ सोचा नहीं।